Hey YouTube world, hoping for a nice peaceful lunch session out the back today with my Hobo Stove and my number 8 Griswold pan and my pork chops. But as soon as I lit my little Hobo Stove, the neighbour started mowing his lawn and his dog started yapping. But anyway, you get that right. So I recently did a video where I used my 4-block rocket stove to cook a pork shoulder steak in the number 8 Griswold that I paid $6.86 for at a flea market. It was badly pitted, badly damaged because it was buried underground. Well, of course I resurrected it. It's still a good pan. Actually, let me take you over. I've got it hanging on the tree here. As you can see, the cast iron it's badly pitted. It's been eaten away. That's not carbon buildup. That's loss of metal. And it's like that all the way around on the inside too. But yeah, cleaned and seasoned. Still definitely a usable pan. So anyway, but the star of the show today is the Hobo Stove, made from a number 10 can that they call these things here in the United States. Pick them up anywhere from a restaurant. So it was free. I've got 8 3/4-inch holes at the bottom. I've got 6 at the top and a fuel door to add more fuel if I need it. A couple of pieces of angled steel as a pot stand. I do need a bigger pot stand though, I think a taller one. What I've got on the bottom, I did a video on this before, I've got one of those collapsible stainless steel steamer baskets which elevates your fuel from the floor of the can by about 3/4 of an inch, so you get beautiful airflow in and straight in the holes and straight up under your fuel, so you get a very nice clean flame and a good amount of heat too. So I'm just going to wait for that timber to burn down a little bit there and I will throw the pan on, start cooking. Okay, got the pan on, and as I said, this is why I think I need a taller pot stand, because even though that's elevated at least half an inch, probably, well, I would say at least 5/8 of an inch, maybe even closer to 3/4. As you can see the smoke, because we've restricted the draw and the breathing of the flame. So yeah, I'm not pleased with the smoke, but it does sort of recover. It does. I've noticed if I let the fuel burn down a little bit, where there's less of a flame, I don't get as much smoke, but I think I need a taller pot stand. Yeah, I just took the pan off for a minute because, man, that's just got a crazy amount of heat there. So I think it's either best to let the fuel burn down a little for some coals, or it could be possible, it's entirely possible, that I've actually got too much air coming in at the bottom, which is giving you a lot of instant heat, but a quick burn time too. So I don't know if I want massive heat. Like if I've got a big, huge 8 or 10 quart, like a 2-gallon pot on there, and I'm trying to boil a lot of water for drinking in the event of any kind of emergency, that, you know, or living on the streets is what the Hobo Stove is for. Yeah, you probably want all that big heat, but outdoor campfire cooking, you want it a little more sedate and a good bed of coals, not so much crazy flame. So I might get another can and just do less holes or smaller holes. Go for half the fuel, half the air coming in at the bottom. There we go, much better. I just waited for some of the fuel to burn down, and now the flame, we're not really getting much smoke, because before I had too much flame and it couldn't breathe enough through the top, but now I think we're more at an appropriate flame. It's behaving a lot better. I've got my pork chops ready to go, so I'm going to pause this and start cooking. There we go, that beautiful sizzle. These Hobo Stoves are pretty cool. They are, like, I wouldn't call them finicky, but they're certainly a learning curve. The flame and the heat is definitely adjustable, and you want to, if you're at the point where you need to reload and put some more wood in there, some more sticks, yeah, you really want to do that before you lose your flame. because then you put more fuel in and you got a ton of smoke before she actually ignites again. So a little bit of maintenance involved, but you know, the can's free. I got tons of sticks. I don't think I've ever seen a backyard that hasn't got sticks around. So the fuel is free and you're outside. Alright guys, we're getting close. I did lose a bit of heat though because I lost focus and my flame died out. It doesn't take long for it to come back, but yeah, definitely good bit of coals, and then constantly feeding small sticks, you know, pencil size, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch at the most. Just steady supply and you keep good flame. Okay guys, we're done. Time for me to eat. Look at that, beautiful. Still got plenty of coals down the bottom there. Okay, have my plate. Already had a little side salad. I've got to load up on some protein and some delicious fat. The pan's still hot. Just a little bit of butter. Wipe that stuff off the bottom. Because, you know, not enough fat came out of those pork chops. So finish yourself with a little butter. Alright, here's the best part. All of that delicious pork fat and the butter all over the chops. We're done. The number 8 Griswold pan did a great job. The Hobo Stove that's in the background there did a great job. Pork chops look fantastic. The only thing that ruins this day is in a couple of hours I've got to go to work and clean toilets. Otherwise, life would be good. Alright, thanks for watching.